The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a semifinal match in the TNA World Heavyweight Championship Title Tournament, with the winner going on to the main event at Bound for Glory. Introducing first of all, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
Massive ovation for the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. The off-color one himself, called Sabu Unpredictable. Well, look at the dictionary, you might see Hardy as unpredictable, picture as Mr. Unpredictable.
Doesn't get any more important than this in TNA. We have driven home the fact of just how important the TNA World Heavyweight Championship is. And this is Jeff Hardy's opportunity to both retire Kurt Angle and move on to Bound for Glory.
Well, here comes Kurt Angle, a man who was bred to compete in tournaments since he's a young kid. As an amateur wrestler, has always succeeded in tournaments. That big one called the Olympics, he did pretty good in that one. Can Kurt Angle win the semis right here and go on to Bound for Glory like he predicts and become new champion?
And now, introducing his opponents, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, he is professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
Taz, in all your years, have you ever seen anyone with the drive, with the determination of Kurt Angle?
No, sir. Never have. I'm proud to call Kurt my friend. I know Kurt a long time, had the opportunity to wrestle with him, travel with him. I respect the hell out of him, as I do Jeff Hardy. But Kurt Angle, he is driven, he is hell-bent on this quest of being champion. If Kurt loses this match, and you pointed out earlier, Mike, if Kurt loses, he's done. He will quit this industry and be done. It could be the end of a legend as we see it right now. And we heard Jeff Hardy say he's doing this in honor of RVD. He's going to become the new TNA World Champion for his boy RVD. Can Hardy pull it off?
Big match atmosphere at No Surrender. Crowd realizes what's at stake as we take a look at ringside. Our TNA president, Dixie Carter. And I know that security advised Dixie not to be out here at ringside. But Dixie told us that there was no way that because of the importance of these semifinal matches that she would miss out on this.
And then you see, you know, security watching Dixie's back. And we remember what happened with Ric Flair, and while Dixie was ringside, and what happened with Serge, Dixie's husband. So it's not a safe environment for the boss, the owner of our company here. But right now, Kurt Angle, this is what, you know, this is where he wants to be. This is what I was saying, where Jeff doesn't want to be, on the mat. He's caught in a front headlock right now with an underhook. And if you're Kurt Angle, this is where you live right now. You keep Hardy on the mat.
And this was just as Taz anticipated when he went through the numbers at the tail of the tape and he broke down the potential strategies for both Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy. We figured that Angle would do his best right off the top to try and ground Hardy and out-wrestle him.
Hey, I respect, I think that's a little ambitious. I respected Jeff Hardy getting a side headlock on Kurt Angle. And look at Hardy hanging on right now to that headlock. You got to be careful, Jeff. You don't get suplexed on the back of your beam right now. Kurt could turn that thing into a side arm bar or whatever he wants if he counters out. Watch out!
Fever pitch in the crowd at No Surrender. Split as far as backing Angle and Hardy, and I'm just impressed with Jeff Hardy to this point of the match.
Well, it's the early goings here. Still kind of, you could say it's a feeling out process of sorts, but Kurt, I'm surprised he's starting to throw some punches and connecting.
Yeah, strikes in the corner. Measures and drives the right hand into the head. Brings Hardy back out to the middle of the ring. Opportunity for Kurt to go suplex, but oh, by Hardy. Front suplex.
That was nice. I mean, splat goes Angle, and look at this. That's vintage Jeff Hardy there, as is that.
Basement drop kick leads to a pin and a cover and a 2 count.
Look at that intensity right there. Don't go full ball right there, Jeff. You can end up going a while here with Kurt Angle. And that guy's a machine, so.
And the machine just caught him coming in. Elbow first.
Oh my God, that was nasty. Do you see that whiplash?
The head of Hardy bouncing off the canvas with the impact of the power bomb.
Listen, Mike, I'm sorry to interrupt you. He's out. I'll tell you what, that was not your basic household power bomb. That power bomb was delivered with intent to maim and hurt. And we heard Kurt say he's not just going to beat Hardy, he's going to hurt him. There's a respect there. Look at this.
Watch this
with
the split screen. We keep you alive, but you see how impactful the power bomb was by Angle as we come back live, and it's still Kurt in control.
Talk about a whiplash, and look at how smart Angle is. Go right to the head. Control the body. You control the head. You know the man's head whiplash. You know it could have affected his neck. Kurt knows about neck injuries. So what does Kurt do? Not just a basic reverse chin lock or a rear choke. Look at Kurt's hips. His weight's on top of the back of the head of Jeff Hardy.
All part of that wear down factor, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, look at how Kurt, he keeps that wide base. He keeps on a knee, keeps his knee close to his opponent. All the weight's on the back of the head and neck of Hardy.
It's a wrestling clinic when you watch Kurt Angle. Hardy going to try and mount a comeback and fight out, and does. Rights and lefts off the ropes, and Kurt stops the offense.
Well, both these men are...
Watch this.
Both these men are former world champions. They've tasted it. That man right there, Kurt Angle, 13-time world champion. So they want to go back to that dance. Look at this. So now a reverse gut wrench, reverse bear hug, whatever you want to call it, from behind by Angle on Hardy, sucking the wind in the air right out of his opponent. See, briefly there, Jeff tried to get control of the grip. You want to try and break the man's grip. His hands, his fingers, pull his fingers apart. We've talked about it, Mike. The power and the grip of someone like a Kurt Angle. All those years as an amateur wrestler, and to be a high-level amateur wrestler, you got to have great hand and finger strength.
Separates him from the pack, and you just watch the ferocity of the offense of Kurt Angle. And you realize, as Angle does, that every match that he competes in this tournament could be his last.
Well, absolutely.
And that's the kind of effort you're seeing, because he's put that career at stake.
And you see Jeff Hardy letting it all hang out. And I wonder, I mean, wherever Rob Van Dam is watching this, he's got to be proud. He's got to be proud that Jeff is just doing his thing here on behalf of him. Wow. Jeff Hardy missed it at first, but came back to the big time. Look at Kurt, always has his eyes on his opponent. Jeff Hardy, a relentless attack.
Hardy gets the boots up, but then walks right in to the released overhead belly to belly. Angle on hands and knees, on top for the cover.
You know, some would think the longer this match would go, it might be in favor of Jeff Hardy, but I don't think so. I mean, Kurt Angle, his body is conditioned to go for a very long time. The guy's a freaking machine, I'm telling you from experience. Jeff Hardy has that reckless style where he just throws caution to the wind and does every move like it's his last, which, you know, wears you down more.
Ooh. Drop down by Hardy. Going to try to get the offense rolling here. Well, you just keep thinking back to that power bomb as Hardy is slow to recover.
Yeah, you're right,
he
Mike.
caught him with a couple of quick moves. I think he caught Kurt slightly unaware. But the delay in Hardy getting to the next move, and here comes Angle, senses the opening, sprints up to the corner, sends him off.
Wow.
Right on top. Here's two.
What an awesome shot we had overhead. Our director, Dave Sahadi, that was awesome, man. That was an amazing shot to see Hardy fly through the air and bam, the impact of his body from that suplex by Angle.
Look at Kurt. Waiting for Hardy. Second he gets to his feet. Oh, went to take him up for the slam, but it's stopped by Hardy, countered. Oof!
Look at Jeff.
Pin,
look at Jeff.
Two. Whoa! Sense some frustration there from Hardy as the charismatic Enigma going to go high risk, headed to the top. Swanton attempt, caught nothing but canvas on the way down as Angle rolls.
Well, he rolls away as his opponent crashes and burns, and that's what I was saying a moment ago, Mike, about how Jeff just leaves it all out there. Look at Kurt now. Kurt is just waiting.
It is. Angle slam.
He's got him. Kurt's got him, Mike. He's got him. Oh,
stacked him up. Hooked both legs. And surprisingly, Hardy digs down and is able to power out. But you can just see, as this match progresses, the look on the face of Jeff Hardy, it's the accumulation of all these moves that started with the Angle powerbomb as the straps come down.
Kurt Angle now, ankle lock is in. Almost.
Free leg used to kick off. Kurt didn't have it cinched great, but instead, gonna go suplex time from behind. Locks in this wrist grip you talked about. There's German 2.
That over and under grip right there. And again, watch Kurt Angle's hips, how he pops his hips under his opponent's hips. That's the art of the suplex.
It's 3 and out. On top of his ankle.
Got him.
Here's
he
2.
got him. A little frustration by Kurt Angle. You don't normally see him show that kind of emotion of frustration during a match. Jeff Hardy, he looks like he just fell out of a building. Yeah, these men, you could see the fatigue because they've been really just putting it all out.
Watch
what the hell is this?
Angle gonna go high risk. Is he gonna go moonsault?
Oh my God!
Hardy's swanton missed from the top. And so did Angle's moonsault.
I think Angle got a little crazy there. We've seen Angle do moonsaults in the past, but it's not often. I think Kurt needs to stick to his game plan. Oh my God, there's the...
Whisper in the wind off the top.
Did you see the leg?
He caught him right flush. Pin 2.
Oh, whoa! I was just thinking Jeff's leg, Mike, cracked Kurt right in the head.
So that's it.
On that whisper in the wind. Drilled him. Kurt trying to regroup, Mike.
Smart move by Angle to roll out to the floor. Going to try and clear the cobwebs. Equally smart for Hardy, who senses he might have it. Goes twist and drops him down right on the arena floor.
A lot of impact from that twist of fate right there. On the outside. Got to get him in the ring, Jeff. Jeff knows that. Oh, wait a minute. You never know what Hardy's going to do. My man is nuts.
Look out.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christmas. Our audience here, half of them don't realize what the hell they just saw. They're like silent. And the other ones are like, what did we just witness?
Guys in the truck,
no.
if you can, we got to take another look.
Look
Look
at
at this. God. They hear the impact.
Oh, my God. Kurt just took the whole brunt. Jeff Hardy has he care less what happens to his body. A complete freaking kamikaze. Kurt Angle took that whole brunt of that swanton by Jeff's body. And there's our president of our company, Dixie Carter, her concern.
Seriousness of the situation etched on the face of our president.
Shows how important the world title is, Mike. Shows how important it is. Watch the count out here. Referee is up to 6. These men are just destroying their bodies to advance to Bound for Glory for the TNA World title in the finals.
At Bound for Glory, the 2 victors from tonight in the semifinals will meet. They will represent this organization going forward. And that's why our TNA president, Dixie Carter, is out here to watch. It does not get any bigger. It does not get any more important than these 2 semifinal matchups. It sets the stage for Bound for Glorious. Hardy and Angle on their knees exchange.
Well, going punch for punch now. As if these guys have anything left in the tank. Good God. Another twist of fate, not this time. Oh, man. Right on the shoulder and back of the head off that released German suplex.
Just when it looks like Hardy's going to be in the driver's seat. Does the complexion turn any quicker than that? Angle favoring his arm.
Yes, his ribs, I think, Mike.
Holding the arm also close to his ribs as he goes high risk again.
Frog splash, it seems.
Back on top. 1, 2.
Well,
amazing.
Well, we've said that how resilient the intestinal fortitude that Jeff Hardy has had in his body his whole career. And Kurt's like, what the hell do I have to do to beat this dude? I agree. It is awesome.
Hardy and Angle both down.
Well, they're both empty in the tank, Mike. They're both empty in the tank.
Both trying to regroup. You're right, Angle holding the ribs.
Jeff still feeling the effects of that released German suplex, which did some damage. I'm telling you, he might have popped his shoulder out. Jeff ain't moving a bit.
Gold medalist Kurt Angle senses that he's got Hardy where he wants him. Adrenaline rush for Hardy enables him to connect with the back body drop. Boot to the midsection.
Oh, another twist of fate.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
Get him.
2.
Oh, look at that follow-up right there.
Right on top with the leg drop. And not wasting any time, any motion, any movement. To the top. Swanton got off the top.
That is freaking amazing. He got it. Kurt's done. We were a teeny half a second away of Kurt Angle's career being done. Look at him. Look at this. Look at Hardy. You could see the intent.
Again off the top. My God, is this enough?
Got him. Oh. Both of these guys, Mike, they want this so bad. They want to advance to become the world champion so bad. They're beating the living snot out of each other.
God, Taz, how many times?
Not again.
To the well again. And that time Angle got the knees up.
That's why Angle's a 13-time world champion. In that kind of pain, his body beat to hell. He had the wherewithal, did Angle, to pick his knees up and stop and counter yet another swanton.
Eyes of Angle tell the story. Fierceness of Kurt. Angle slam on him for the cover. Here we go.
Oh my God.
What a series of near falls in this matchup, as both Angle and Hardy have been on the verge of victory numerous times.
Mike, what else more can these two men do to each other? What more?
They have pulled out all the stops right from the opening bell.
There it is. There it is, Mike.
Ankle lock. How's the ring positioning, Taz?
Pretty good. Flat in the middle.
Kurt's got Jeff exactly where he wants him.
Counter.
Hardy still has his wits about him. Able to roll through. Angle ends up outside.
Well, it's a chance for Kurt to regroup at least, but
not much of a chance.
Jeff coming right
back at him again.
Oh, what a clothesline. How physical, Mike.
You can just see that Hardy using the guardrail to get to his feet. That's how physical and how draining that this match has been. But now that Hardy rolls Kurt back in.
Look at that.
Just when it looks like
man.
Hardy's confidence is going to rise, Kurt stops him, and there it is again.
Got that ankle lock. How quick he picked the ankle and then snatches that ankle lock. Kurt's got him. Kurt's got him.
And Kurt's blocking the free leg at this point.
He's going to tap, Mike. He's going to tap.
He's right on the verge.
Jeff's going to tap.
Sense it. He's going to try and kick away again.
Trying to get to the bottom rope. Jeff's trying to get to the bottom rope.
Boy, how long can he stand that? The pain of the ankle lock.
How much heart does Jeff Hardy have? Look at Kurt.
Drags him back out to the middle.
Talk about pugnacious, hanging on, regrouping it, regripped it. He's going to rip his freaking ankle off his leg.
The potential for long-term damage
Tap out, Jeff.
to the leg and ankle of Jeff Hardy has to be something that's going through his mind, Taz. Able to kick away, but is it momentary?
Oh my
yes.
God.
On him with the clothesline.
Get
the lateral press. No.
Look at this. Back to the ankle lock. Kurt Angle. Snatch. Just tap out. Let the fight another day, Jeff.
Oh, you can sense it. Did you see the way Hardy had his hand in the air? Raised just inches above the mat. It looked like he was going to drop down and tap out, but he didn't do it. Second thoughts from Hardy. He realizes how important this is.
He's hanging on.
But you said it best. He may have to tap out here just to live another day.
He said he's doing it for his best friend in honor of Rob Van Dam. He's doing it. He must love Van Dam. I would have tapped already. Jeez.
Is it worth a broken ankle?
No, it's not. Just tap out, Jeff. Kurt ain't letting go, Mike. There is no signs of it. Got the knee in his hip. Kurt wants him to tap. I don't think he wants to snap his ankle. Oh, man, that's it. He's got a grapevine.
That's the key. Once Kurt adds that icing on the cake, the grapevine of the leg, along with the ankle lock cinched in. The close-up look right there. Did you see the way they were just twisting on the foot and ankle of Hardy?
No place for Jeff to go.
That's the shot. That's the shot right there. At the same time, is Hardy going to tap?
Jeff Hardy can't even reach a rope. Watch Kurt grapevine. How the hell is he going to scoot his body over? Oh, my God. How much heart is he showing here? Look at this, man. Is he going to tap already? Good God.
Is he going to pass out from the pain?
How much pressure is Angle putting on that thing?
I can't believe that Hardy's been able to resist this long, that the temptation and the urge just to tap out.
He's going to tap now, Mike. He's
so
tapping.
close.
He's tapping it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 20-minute time limit has expired. The referee has declared this matchup a time limit draw.
What the hell? We can't have that. We need a winner here. Well, what? This is not your basic match. This is a semi-final to go to Bound for Glory for the world title.
And here comes Eric Bischoff coming from the back. Headed down to ringside. Eric in conversation with Dixie Carter, our TNA president.
Looked like he just cleared something with that.
All right. Given the critical importance of this match, the semifinal tournament that's going on, we have no choice but to add another 5 minutes on the clock. This match will continue. 5 more minutes on the clock.
That's a good call right there by Eric Bischoff.
In essence, an overtime period put into effect by Eric Bischoff stating how important this match is.
Pretty obvious that Dixie approved of it. And look at Kurt going right back to the ankle. 5 more minutes, let's do it.
Situation for Hardy turns a complete 180. It looks like the timing of the bell is going to be so fortuitous because he's not going to have to take any more pain or punishment with the ankle lock. But then all of a sudden, Bischoff comes down and now we've got 5-minute OT.
Oh my God, well, can Jeff Hardy survive another 5 minutes? This thing might be over in another 30 seconds because Kurt Angle, hell-bent, staying on that ankle. He's going to snap that freaking ankle in half, I'm telling you.
Pulls him back out again away from the ropes.
That's a different version of the ankle lock with an under grip, under and over grip. Look how he's got a pin.
And Hardy's shoulders were down.
Look at that, circling around, puts more pressure on the ankle. Whoa!
But at the same time, Kurt turns his back to Jeff.
Buys him a little time, though. Mike, that buys Jeff some time. But I don't know how much time he needs. I doubt.
But I mean, think of how long that Kurt had that ankle lock applied. Several minutes.
Can Jeff even put weight? Can he even stand up? The guy's he's sitting down. He can't stand up. And Kurt's going to be like a shark looking at blood and water here. He's a sitting duck, is Hardy. Ooh.
Kurt into the guardrail and Hardy right on him.
You see Hardy's fired up. You know what? He realizes his back is against the wall and Hardy is fighting through the pain. He's got to be hurting big time. Look at that. Look at
Hardy, fights through that pain. You saw favoring.
Well, how much of his offense? You know, how much of
is he going to be able to go to the top
here?
That's
what I'm saying. Jeff's offense is all high flying. Look how long it takes him to climb.
And it looks like Kurt's about to recover.
Kurt did recover.
Hardy now, his body prone, draped over the top corner as Angle connects. Series of right hands to the head, and Kurt.
Well, you know, there's Eric Bischoff right there, ringside. Dixie Carter talking to Eric, and I mean, we all want to see who's going to advance here. Oh my God, look at this, Mike.
Kurt's going to go.
No way.
He's going all the way to the top. You got to be kidding me.
God, no.
Angle slam off the top.
Well, that looks like Kurt's going for the cover.
Rolls him over. Count 1, count 2.
Oof. Man, I'll tell you what, man, I've seen some bodies in my career take some abuse. This is right up there at the tippy top what Jeff's body's been going through. He is like a freaking piñata out here. Look at these, they can't even, they can't stand
not
up.
only Hardy, but think of Angle just as you watch him head to the ring ropes.
That's what I'm saying. They're out of gas. You see the clock back there on the Tron. Looks to be like a minute and 23 seconds left in this. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was nasty.
Glazed look on the eyes of Kurt Angle.
Well, hey, maybe Jeff can get a count out on this. He would advance the Bound for Glory for the title. And our audience would be pissed, but at one point, this thing's got to end because someone's going to get hurt bad.
Countdown clock.
Ref's up to 6.
In the overtime.
Referee's up to 6 here, Mike.
7, you can hear the crowd counting along with him.
39 seconds and counting. Kurt better get in that ring. Better get in the ring in a second.
Wow. Made it with a second to spare. But now.
30 seconds in this overtime here. Kurt's going to go for a German. No. O'Connor roll. He's got him.
Hardy escapes.
Double clothesline. Both men are down.
Do they have anything left?
Someone's got to put someone's hand on somebody. Look at the frustration in Bischoff.
We have no choice, referee. We need to have a winner in this match. 5 more minutes on the clock. 5 more.
Oh my God. This is second overtime here.
You're right.
This.
Double OT. Here we go. Second 5-minute period. Added on.
Just imagine the physical exhaustion these men are having right now.
You can't. You can't imagine it. You watch it. You see it. What they've gone through.
Physicality might just beat the daylight.
Physicality's been taken to another level by these two tonight.
Again, I hate to beat a dead horse, but it just shows how important the World Heavyweight Championship is to both these men. One of them will advance to bound for glory, and it looks like Kurt Angle's in the driver's seat in a big way here.
Hardy on the receiving end of right hand after right hand inside.
Hey, Mike, I think Kurt Angle got a second win, my friend. Kurt's looking a little bit better.
He's a cardio machine, and he rolls back in.
That's what I was saying earlier. Because of the style, the in-ring style difference. Kurt's got a little bit left in the tank. Jeff's trying to hang on, man.
Yeah, using his hair as a handle.
Jeff can't even put pressure on that ankle. Look at him knocking any wind that's left in the guy's body. Knocking it out of Hardy.
Boy, there are wars of attrition.
Oh my God, look at Angle's face.
And that's what we are witnessing in this first semifinal matchup.
Oh! Kurt Angle's shoulder right into the steel ring post.
At full speed.
Yep.
Kurt's down, but Hardy senses that he can't let Angle recover outside.
Look at Jeff here, Mike. Turning it up.
Pulling out all the stops.
Oh.
As we go under 3 minutes in the second OT, that time the shoulder of Kurt Angle goes into the ring steps.
You can hear the flesh of Kurt Angle's face and his body. Listen to that, hitting the steel.
With a splat.
Now Hardy's in control here. Well, Dixie Carter wants a winner, as does Eric Bischoff. This is a vital, vital semifinal match. And we still have Anderson and Pope next. Oh my God, Kurt.
From the time that he went into the steel steps. And as you look at both of these men, Hardy, who unleashed the offense, he was down in the ring, and it still is.
Kurt Angle is, oh my God, he is just split open. I don't think Hardy expected that, but oh man, Kurt Angle's a mess. Oh my God, look at this Boston Crab.
Rolls him over.
Oh man, he's just trying to snap Kurt Angle's back here. Boston Crab. Freaking painful move, man. Kurt's gonna tap.
God, look at the blood flowing from Angle's head as the pressure's exerted. Look at it, like
oh my God,
faucet.
the blood is pouring out of his face and head.
With the pressure of the submission hold applied by Jeff Hardy, the blood continues to flow out of the head of Kurt Angle. Referee surveys the situation as
Kurt's in a pool of his own blood.
Oh God.
Look at that, look at the blood right there. Look at by Kurt's forehead.
Just watch this.
Look at that. Good God. He's tapping.
Did he tap?
I thought he tapped. It looked like he was tapping. No, he didn't.
Referee says no, he didn't tap.
Well, I was wrong. He did not. Now we're under a minute here. Look at this counter. Got the ankle again.
Unbelievable.
How the hell did he do that? Jeff's in the ropes and Kurt.
Angle floats over. Grabs the
my
angle.
God.
Pulls him back out to the middle.
He's a freaking animal, I'm telling you.
Oh, these two warriors. What an incredible match this has been. As Kurt sits down, grapevines it.
The more pressure Kurt puts on, the more blood is pouring out of that wound.
exerting the pressure.
Look at the blood
just pouring out of his head.
We're at 15 seconds, Mike. How much more can Hardy take? Still no winner. Kurt still wants to go. You got to get somebody out here to take a look at Kurt's head. That's what Bischoff was signaling for.
And here come the trainers coming from the back.
All right, what's the deal? What are we doing here? What's the verdict?
We saw Eric Bischoff in communication with our television production truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we've been advised by physicians, the trainers, Kurt, the cut is just too deep. We're gonna have to declare this. This match, unfortunately, is a no contest. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Where's Shannon Moore coming to check on his friend Jeff Hardy, and Kurt is freaking furious, and I don't blame him, but what more could Bischoff do out here? I mean,
we're going to go back and we're going to review this incredible first semifinal match. You know that the power bomb right there,
that set the tone, buddy.
That really did. It set the pace, it set the tone for the entire match, in my opinion.
You're exactly right. I mean, that power bomb shut down Jeff early. Kurt brought some big-time serious offense, but then Hardy came back and just started lighting Kurt up, and that was sick. The swanton onto the cement was just insane. And swanton after swanton in the ring by Hardy. Both these men wanted to win this thing so bad. They both wanted to advance to Bound for Glory for the world title so bad. They left it all out here. Eric Bischoff came out here, to his credit, talked to Dixie Carter. Not one, but 2 5-minute overtimes. Still can't get a freaking winner, man. I can't believe this.
This action is from the OTs. This is when Kurt went outside, the glazed look, but came back in. The exchange there as both he and Hardy went down.
I sit in and I'm thinking, what more? I mean, how much more pain could that ankle have taken of Jeff Hardy? And when we saw Kurt get split open from getting rammed into the steel steps by Hardy, and Hardy had this Boston Crabbing for a while, Kurt somehow countered into this ankle lock that he would not let go of, and had loads of pressure on. It might be permanent damage on Jeff's ankle. I'm telling you, Mike. He might have popped a ligament, might have cracked a bone in his ankle here.
And we see that he's being helped to the back. Boy, that was an incredible matchup, even though it was a no contest. Both